Okay, here we go. Imagine you're having a catch with someone, and you start the catch, and the person is 10 feet away. And then he moves back about 8 feet. Now he's 18 feet away. Now, as soon as he started moving back and then he stopped and you looked, you inputted all the processes necessary to have the arm move in such a way as to get that ball 18 feet to him versus 10 feet to him. In other words, you program the computer. And when you're having a catch like this, you only program the computer one time. You don't program it 6 or 7 times because it's not necessary. In fact, it could be damaging to your success in getting the ball to him. Let's go on the putting green. When you're behind the ball and you figured out the speed and the line, you're behind the ball and you look and you see where this putt is going. You have programmed the computer. It's done. Just like when you looked and he was 18 feet away, you looked one time and it was done. Now here's the problem with putting, because this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you put a score on the scorecard. You keep reprogramming the computer as you're walking in, as you're over the ball. There's a line, there's a speed. Okay, there's a line, there's a speed. There's the line, there's the speed. Why do you do this? You do this because you're equating being careful and having more focus with execution. If I'm really careful, make sure I get it on the line, get it on the speed, have the right speed, and I'm really focusing on this, I am going to have a better chance of making the putt. And this is 100% wrong. This is why you practice so well on the practice putting green. It's because you take one look, you program the computer, it's done. It's done. You already have it in storage. So what's the remedy? What's the solution? Well, it's a very easy, simple solution. Once you program it once before you step in, you never revisit it again. You're done. Did you revisit it when he moved 18 feet away? No. One and done. And there's a very distinct feeling about shutting the book, closing the book. I'm just gonna program it once. I don't have to reprogram it 12 times by the time I actually move the putter back, because being careful and having more focus and having more concentration does not equate to execution. What it does, it just puts you're inputting so many processes in the mind that the cerebellum, which is going to sync the putt and sync the speed, how far you take it back, how far you move it forward, it's confused. It doesn't know what input to listen to. And that's when you cannot control the speed. You're lucky if you can control the speed on that. Okay, pretty simple? Yes. In fact, the simpler you make it, the more putts you're going to make. Hope you're having a great day. Adios.